Hello, I'm Adam.
I'm Brienne.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Since I'm in with the daily collective reading.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twin flame, collective, life purpose, all one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I
Yeah.
think I'm kind of out of the camera today.
Well, you want to come
Yeah.
closer?
There we go. There we go. It's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. So today we pulled from our favorite deck, Quantum Oracle deck.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And we pulled from the Power of Surrender deck as well. There
Mm-hmm.
we go.
Goes well together.
It does. And yeah, you have something to say?
No, I was just saying, like, this first card, we pulled some cards earlier today, and we got this card as well. So it's like, God is like, did you get it?
Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing too.
Wow,
That's
really?
funny. Yeah, so this card is a planning and action.
Mm-hmm.
You can see there's like a pencil and I guess a time thing
Mm-hmm.
or a compass. There's a map. So yeah, there's a movement,
Mm-hmm.
right? There's movement that's happening. And I know specifically for me and Adam, we've been feeling this energy of moving.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know if we're going to relocate here in Norway. We're not permanently going to be here in Norway, but we're almost feeling like the house that we're currently in
Mm-hmm.
is not necessarily completely supportive
Mm-hmm.
of our life purpose. So we feel that maybe God is guiding us to an upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
We're still getting clear on that. So that may mean that we relocate here in Norway in a different location. And eventually we will be going to the States.
Mm-hmm.
That's still, there's a process in that. Like my visa, the last step to my visa being finalized, which will be here pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so know that on your journey too, like there's action, there's things that are happening, there's things that are shifting.
Mm-hmm.
And this can be with your life purpose, it can be in your twin flame union. Whatever resonates with you, take that and receive it. And yeah, it feels really good. Things are shifting for all of us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I see the, what do you call that, the pencil there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, what I think about is like writing out like a love list for your desired step, right?
Yeah.
Like your dream home or your
Yeah.
the next thing, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, but definitely movement here. There's a
Mhm.
map there and like a path and the
Yeah.
house, right? There's something new.
Yeah, it feels
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, it does for sure. It's just divine timing. That's all.
Exactly.
Yeah. But it's like there's some action steps, right? Like it's kind of like, and something needs to be done.
Yeah.
A call for action. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so then the next card that we have is number 6, intentions, playing it safe.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So yeah, it's very common that when we're being guided to take action or we're being guided to move in whatever way that it is you're being called to move, that energy of well, let's play it safe though. Like we've been in this space for so long. Do we really want to move forward into the newness? And like you can see her, look at all the excitement that's going on over here, but she's not even looking at it because she's so enraptured in her thoughts, right? And maybe her worries or her doubts. So don't let those worries or doubts keep you from moving forward into what it is that you're working on manifesting, whether it be your harmonious union, your life purpose, whatever it is in your life. Like move forward. You're meant to change. You're meant to have what it is that you desire, and don't get stuck in ego because it will try to hold you back, try to pull you back.
Yeah, we just went for a walk, right? And we were talking about this house move, and I was saying like, yeah, something that came up with me, like it seems kind of silly moving house, when taking care of the basic needs is important.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when we know we're going to be moving to the States, like it feels like it would be silly to move location here. We don't know how long we're going to be here. It might be, even a year and a half for all the stuff. Like, but then it's like you're kind of settling when you don't feel fully supported where you are.
Exactly.
It's like, well, are you just going to sit there then and not move forward, even though it seems like silly? But it's like there's a reason for it. There's like things have been happening here with this home. It's like, wow, this is not what we want, right?
No,
Like this feel
no.
like we want a more supportive space and all this stuff, right? So it's like,
Exactly.
it's not silly, because
No, it's not silly at all.
we want to support ourselves, right?
Yeah, because like we go in, that towards the end of July for me to actually turn my paperwork in to the police station here in Norway, because we've had to wait until it opened up due to the coronavirus. And so in that, it'd take another week or two, give or two, before it's actually finally finalized. And that means that I can come in and out of Norway because I'm married and I have that visa, so I'm free to come and go as I choose. Then our next step will be getting Adam a visa for the States, which that process can take, sometimes they say 6 months, sometimes they say 12 to 18 months. So we could possibly, like, let's say 18 months, we could possibly be here in Norway. So that's like, what, a year and
a half.
Yeah, a year and a half. So we might end up relocating here in Norway to something that's more comfortable for us while we're here, working this process. And so, yeah, it's not silly at all to transcend your reality and move into something that's more supportive, of you while you're working on what it is that you desire.
Yeah, this is what it's usually been like before for most people, right? You wanting to bring in like the logic, like, oh well, that's stupid, or
yes.
But it's like, what are you being guided to do? That's just the next step, right? So
it's just it's focusing on the present moment, right? You don't like sacrifice or choose like suffering, right? Because you're like, well, but the end goal. Well, no. That you be present now, and you choose and claim your support now. And good.
Yeah, well, that goes.
Which is the next card?
Well, it's like, she's in the present moment, but it's like she's choosing and claiming all that's hers, right? And New beginnings, one.
Yeah, and she's being present, right? Like this card, this lady's very much in her thoughts, and she's playing it safe, and there's an energy of worry and doubts. But this person here, they're like looking ahead, and they know that as they continue to choose love and move forward as they're guided, they're only going to increase in their abundance, increase in their wealth, increase in their love, increase in their joy. And she's just like completely surrendered into that. Like she knows and is very confident in what it is that is hers. And she's like, look at all the good shit that is mine. Yeah. That's like what she's communicating. Yeah.
Confidence in the journey.
Exactly. Sure. Yeah. And in that, you will only be successful. Great achievements. Yep. There you go.
That was 2 ones after another.
It was.
Look at that.
New ones is beginnings.
New beginnings.
New beginnings. There you go. Yeah, so it's happening, guys. Every single one of us in our journeys, we're experiencing shifts and transformation. That goes for every single person. It may be different from ours, what we're experiencing, but shifts are happening. They are occurring, and you can choose to surrender into that. And your great achievement is just right in front of you. Just step into it. Feels very good.
Very good.
Yeah. And as you step into it, the ego, it will try to rear its ugly head again. So remember this, surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. There you go. Yeah, anytime we're moving forward into our joy, that ego is going to sneak in and try to get you to give power to it, right? So it can stay alive, so it can feed into your life. But you don't need to do that. You just choose and claim your power back and persist forward in love and what it is that you want. Remember, surrendering fear is an achievement in itself. Yeah, you deserve this completely. Yeah, very good. Good. You have anything else you want to add to that?
What she said. So.
And what he said. Good. All right, yeah. So we love you guys very much, and thank you for watching your daily collective card reading, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.